guys, and welcome to the latest episode of Drinking with the Stars. And I am here with Stephen Yeun of The Walking Dead. We're here at the Bun Shop in Koreatown, which is his brother's restaurant. We had some amazing food, and we're now drinking
Einstock White Ale.
Einstock White Ale. So cheers, thanks for joining us.
Cheers, I drink it for you, that's bad luck, I'm sorry.
I think it's okay, I don't look people in the eye, that's also supposed to be bad luck.
I didn't even do that either.
I don't do that, it's okay. Eventually, you know, we're all cursed. So.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Okay, so Walking Dead Season 5.
Yeah.
What is bigger and better about Season 5?
This season is really intense. You know, the last seasons we really focused in on the group.
Right.
And we told the story from that point of view, but I think what's great about this season is we're able to dive into the individual. We're really able to see how each single person tries to thrive in this world. Considering the stakes are a little bit more brutal. So
right.
You're finding people that are kind of caught at a crossroads of whether they want to choose that of complete savagery and brutality, or if they want to go to the route of trying to maintain a semblance of humanity. And
right.
each character kind of goes through their own journey, so it's really fun.
Okay, so that kind of transitions into my next question, and I, of course, know you can't tell me anything. I know. AMC has like satellites watching everyone.
Yes.
I know. But if you could, without spoiling it, every season seems to be like there's a new threat. So like season 1, you have zombies. Then you get the governor, and then last season 4 was the disease. What would you say, if you could, is the new threat of season 5?
The new threat of season 5 is, I think, the war within ourselves.
Okay.
It's really just choosing which way to live, because if you're out there too long, sometimes you can't come back.
Right.
And I think that's the real struggle that everyone is really going through, is how do you live with the choices that you make in this new world, and are you making the right choice, or are you headed down the road of kind of no return? You look at season 1 and you look at season 5, and everyone is so starkly different.
Right.
And they're believably different because what has affected them has changed them over time. And
right.
I think that's such a beautiful thing.
Yeah. So again, you just segued right into like the best question. How does Glenn, what kind of transformation are we going to see in season 5?
I think you look at Glenn now and you see him in season 5, and you notice even visually he's different. He's
right.
a little bit more hardened. He's been through a lot, and he's come out on the winning end of a lot of that.
Very much so.
Yeah, and I think because of that, he's really solidified himself in this idea of hope and hopefulness and reaching for humanity to keep that. But the show and the world that they live in is a very brutal one. Right. So he's definitely going to be tested. And you know what's been great about the seasons is you look at first season, and you know you see this guy who is just willing to sacrifice himself and put himself on the line because that's who he is. He's
right.
just a good person, and I think he, in some sadistic way, like wanted to be a heroic martyr.
Yeah.
And he just couldn't realize it completely because he was still slightly afraid and he was still slightly weak. And over time he gets fortified because every single thing that he comes out victorious, he's emboldened more, and someone believes in him, someone loves him, and
right.
He's finding purpose, and all these things add on to build the person that he is
right.
up to this point.
Okay, so Stephen, thank you so much for joining us. Cheers.
Cheers. And
tell everyone when they can catch the premiere of Walking Dead.
The premiere is October 12th at 9 o'clock on AMC. Watch it, please.